Teaching on a synchronous meeting. Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back again with me, Sita Agustiani, and I'll present a video how to teach with synchronous learning using discovery learning method. I'm as a teacher and my friend as my students, so just keep on watching. In this discovery learning method, there are some operational steps of discovery learning. That is, on the operational steps of discovery learning, there are stimulation, problem statement, data collection, data processing, verification, and generalization. After we know that the operational step of discovery learning, so let's move to the learning video. Introduction. Teacher open the lesson with WhatsApp group.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
We will start our meeting today, but before we start, please turn on your camera and let's start learning today by praying together. Pray begin. Finish. Okay, Amin, and I'll check your attendance first. Adela.
Present, Miss.
Fabiana.
Present, Miss.
Fitriani.
Present, Miss.
Masabila.
Present, Miss.
Siska.
Present, Miss.
Faradina.
Present, Miss.
Okay, everyone's joined. Before we learn a new chapter, are any of you able to remember and explain last week's material?
Me, Miss. Last week we learned about the linear programs. Linear programs are a way to obtain optimal results from a mathematical model composed of linear relationship. Linear programs are a special case in mathematical programming.
Okay, thank you for helping us remember the previous material. Well, students, after we learn about the linear programs, today we're going to talk about the matrix. Do you know what is the matrix?
Yes, Miss. Matrix is a set of number in columns. Inside regular parentheses or square brackets.
Good answer. Well, before you guys understand what we are studying matrix for, I will explain first. Okay, that is the basic competencies and learning objectives. In the basic competencies, 3.3, explain matrix and similarity of 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 order matrix. In 4.3, resolve contextual issues related to the matrix and its operation. On the learning objectives, after looking at the matrix material, students can identify matrices, matrix notation, and matrix order appropriately, operate the addition and subtraction matrices carefully, operate the multiplication and division of the matrices carefully. Okay, before we learn about the matrix, there are several functions of the matrix that are useful in daily life. First, finding a solution to the problem in linear equation materials. Linear transformation are common forms of linear function rotation in 3 dimensions. 2. Can facilitate in the making and analysis of an economic problem that contains various variables. Tree can be utilized in solving the problem of investigation operation. For example, the problem of investigative operation of petroleum sources and so on. Four matrices are associated with the use of linear programs, input analysis of output in both economics, statistics, and in the field of education, management, chemistry, and other fields of technology. And in the fifth, in the similarity, it turns out that matrices are also needed in the world of espionage and military messages and seeing times written using secret codes. Only the actual recipient has the key so that it can unlock the code. The code of secret writing is called cryptogram. The more difficult cryptogram, the more preferred by the user. The use of alphabetical replacement number is often found in cryptography. One of its uses is in the form of a matrix. Why the matrix? The matrix has a multiplication operation that involves several elements at once so that the investigation of code in the form of matrix code is difficult to do. Once you know the purpose of learning the matrix, I'll present the material about matrix. Hope you all pay attention. If there is a questions, can be asked after I have finished presenting the matrix.
For activities.
In the matrix material, I have a brief concept for easily you to understand what we'll talk about. First is definition of matrix type, shapes of matrix, transpose matrix, relation matrix, operation matrix, determinant of matrix, similarities of matrix, and the last is inverse of matrix. In matrix type, there are like column, square, upper triangle, matrix of the bottom triangle, diagonal matrix, color, and equality matrix. In the relation, there are the matrix similarity, and in the operation, that is, there are summation, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In similarities of matrix, we will find a row, column, element, and order. Matrix. A matrix is a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns or forming a rectangular pattern and placed in regular parentheses or square brackets. If many rows of a matrix equals m and many columns equals m, then the matrix is called ordered or m times n size. For the example, ABC is the first row, DEF is the second row, A and D is the first column, B and E is the second column, C and F is the third column. So we can get the conclusion is number of rows equals 2, numbers of column equals 3, and we get the matrix order 2 times 3. Okay, I think that's all for the matrix material. Any questions?
On axis it operating the matrix to sum or divert it whether only the same order can be operated.
Okay, let me answer. For the operation of summation of two pieces of matrix is a condition that has some order or size. Can also be obtained by multiplication with matrix column left equal matrix row right. For example, 3 times 2 can be operated with 2 times 2 order and will generate a matrix 3 times 2. Okay. Once you understand the material, you are asked to discuss the result of the group's answer in G form. You will discuss for 10 minutes to answer and present the question and return to Zoom after 10 minutes to present the answer to each group. Okay, for the first group, let's present your answer.
Assessment or student worksheet.
It into a matrix shape. The answer is, and the matrix A is first week, matrix B is second week.
And next, matrix A and B has 2 times 4 order. matrix of A is equal to 3, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 0. And matrix B is equal 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 0, 3. That's it, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, great answer. We can get the form of a matrix from the result of analyzing the story. And next, the second group.
Question 2. Count many fruits by type using matrix equation and mention many fruits and by type and day. The answer is we summing the matrix A and B, so we get the matrix A plus B equals 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 8, 2, 2, 3.
Saturday, 3 kilogram apples, 5 kilogram orange, 8 kilogram grapes, and 2 kilogram watermelon. Sunday, 3 kilogram apples, 3 kilogram orange, 2 kilogram grapes, and 3 kilogram watermelons. That's all, Miss.
Okay, good job Adila and Faradina. So let's move to the last group.
Question number 3. If at the next meeting will be purchased 3 times more fruit in the first week, then calculate many fruits using the matrix method.
And then the answer is we multiply the matrix A with 3 in each row and column, so we get 6, 9, 15, 3, 3, 3, 6, 0. Enough, Miss.
Thank you, Siska and Fitriani. Thank you all for answering and presenting the result of your discussion. Are there any of you who can conclude today's material?
I am Miss. Matrix is a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns, or forming a rectangular pattern, and placed inside regular parentheses or square brackets. For the operation of the summation of two pieces or of matrix is a condition that has same order or size and matrix has many types. That's it, Miss. Thank you.
Okay, good job, Fabiana. Okay, I have uploaded teaching materials and teaching media that you can access in Schoology to relearn the material that has been delivered. After this, I will send you a link for you all to access the assessment. You work for 30 minutes. Work according to the instructions. I'm waiting for best result from you guys. Okay, for this meeting, I suffice. I hope this material can be understood. Don't forget to do the assessment. Next week, we will discuss about matrix inverse and related complex questions. Stick to health protocols, take care of your health, and to end this meeting, let's pray together. Finished. Okay, thank you so much for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, meeting.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this video can be useful for you all. Don't forget to like,